That's what was relayed. Looks like nobody's waking up early for this one, Timmy. Welcome in. Way too early in the morning on a Sunday morning in Nash, Vegas. Semi-final game. It's 2 versus 3 for the championship.
Smashville.
In Smashville. Win streak broken yesterday. Timmy probably blamed myself for that one. Jinxed us. Starting lineup for your 12U Atlanta Phoenix. Lucas, Ferment, Ezra, C2, Jordan, and that kid back there, face off against the hometown junior Preds, and into the zone it goes. Preds with some quick pressure, but Phoenix quickly through their zone, neutral zone into their own offensive zone. Quick shot, glove save. Last time these two teams met, it was a 5-0 victory for Atlanta. Looking for the same kind of an outcome today if we can. C2 from the point. Glove save. We should probably pull up the 10U game and we can do picture-in-picture, you know? That's what we do here at the Atlanta Phoenix 12U Sports Streaming Network, YouTube style. Kept in by C2, backhands it. Preds the other way. Good stick by Lucas, sends it back down. Tip, so no icing. Ezra with some speed. Good forecheck pressure, forces the turnover, and he does momentarily. Preds send it out. Up to the zone, C2, good back check again by Lucas, good shift for him, skates into the zone. 5 yellow jerseys as Phoenix is on a change. Furman stands down below, tries to wrap around, give it to him. Oh, had it poked off. Couldn't get the shot off or the pass. Yep. Rybeck and Egan out there. Lucas gonna go for the change. Capone, Furman, Capone with the hustle again. Puck was available. Here comes Grant. Furman's going to go to the bench. Sent down. Rybeck has it. Cross ice pass to Troy. Troy sends it up along the boards. Up to Capone. Back to Rybeck. Sticked over to the corner by the goalie. Back up along the boards, and Grant has it to EJ. Into the zone. Preds take away the puck, cycle around to the far side, and send it to the center ice. Shot blocked, poke available. Blocked by UJ Twigs. Fans on it, Capone has it. It's got Grant down the middle. 2-on-1 chance there, give it up. Good pass, oh, just off this tape. A little too hard. Good opportunity there.
High, Mike.
It's too high, it's too low. Spencer calling for the change. That's going to be an icing on the Preds. We'll get a face-off in our offensive zone. 10:22 in the first. Palmer, Long, Schmitty, Grammer out there with Stafford. Stretch pass, batted away, kept out by the defense. Schmitty chips it towards the red line. Two Preds are played catch. Switek for the Preds into the zone. Shot into Grammer's special parts. I hope he's wearing a cup today, Timmy. Good lift by Palmer. Centering pass. One nothing. What happened there, Tim? Ezra Lucas, Ferment into the zone. But he bounced off the boards. Preds, no call. Another funny bounce off the boards. Back to the red line. Jordan settles it down. Chips it over to C2. He'll chip it back to Lucas. Into the zone. He dumps it. At it, tipped. Jesus. Furman gets it up to Capone. That gets past him. He'll chase it. Capone throws it towards the middle. Intercepted by... Kept in by Furman and C2. Furman's going to go to the bench. Shot goes into the chesty of the defender. Off the skates of Grant. Fed back behind UJ. Jordan will have to chase to it. Nice toe drag. Pass. Puck loose. Preds clear. Up along the boards. Kept in by Grant. Tries to get feeded over to UJ, intercepted by the Preds. Tipped up and along. That's offsides. Shot, glove save. Looked offsides to me, Tim. It looked offsides to me. Behind the boards to Troy, hits the brakes, wants to go the way. Palmer will take the puck. Feeds it up along and to himself. And here we go. Numbers the other way, not really. 3-on-4. Shot behind the net. To Rybeck, he gets past him. Troy will go support behind. Chase Downs and gets it. Fed up to Wong. Tries to chip it forward. McNamara, he loses an edge. Rybeck, get over this way. Knocks his man down. Into the zone. Troy looking for the support. Feeds it along to Palmer, chips it along to Schmitty. That's out. Clear by Rybeck to the far boards. Sent to the middle. Rybeck takes it along to Wong, knocks him off his feet. .5:42 to go. Quick period here, Kim. 1-0 lead for the Preds. Schmidt with a good back check, takes the puck away, clears the zone, tripped up. Palmer gets tripped up by the ice monkey. What are we doing down here? Where's it at? Grammer out there with the puck. Cross ice pass to Ezra, bounces off the boards and he'll take it. Phoenix on a change again. Ezra's going to do it all by himself. 1-on-5. That shot was tipped up behind the net. Lucas pressures. Grammer has the puck on his stick. Feeds it up to Ezra again. Ezra going to try it again. Into the zone he goes. Down the right side. Fans on the centering pass. Gets it back to the point. Stafford throws it towards the front of the net. That puck's tipped up. Furman pressures. It's offsides. Tip. What happened?
Three defenders. missed it in the corner, and then the kid got a lucky bounce and just holding up right on.
Stafford with the toe drag, shot in the pad somewhere, covered. Give him a warning, Timmy. No penalty, just a warning. Slap on the wrist. Furman wins it back to Stafford. Stafford shot through traffic. Glove save. Puck's loose. Buried home. Ties it up at 1. 4:26 to go in the first. Shot from Stafford, giving the assist. Lucas buries the rebound. Grammer with the plus one so far for Grammer today. No, he's even. Gollum, Grant, Capone, back to C2, feeds it up along the board, stretch pass out there to Capone. He has it into the zone as the puck poked away off of his stick. Send to the point. Capone throws it back towards the front, tipped up just wide. Along the far boards. Fans on the zone clearing pass. UJ will settle it down at his own blue line. Takes it to the skates of Grant down the left side. Preds try to clear. C2 tries to send it. 2-on-1. Jordan sends that puck the other way. Centering pass gets behind UJ. Preds send it up to center ice. On offsides again. Moonshot. Glove save. That one almost hit the banners, Timmy. That shot almost hit a banner. 3:26 in the first and 1-all. Going to get to it first. Good stick lift there by Grant. Tries to chip it along. Get a Preds player down into the boards hard. Gonna limp off. UJ back to C2. Feeds it up along the boards to Capone and will tip it out. No, he will not. Puck's still available on the blue line. UJ chips it down along and will go chase it into the zone. Hits the brakes. That's going to come all the way down for an icing, and it will be. 2:47 in the first. Out front to the point. Rybeck has it. Back to Troy from the high point. That gets shut up into the netting.
It's deflected up.
Deflected into the netting, Tim. We'll get a face-off. kick to the corner, cleared out by the defense. That's how you do it, Timmy. Goalie makes the save, defense clears it. Wong's gonna tip it to himself. He's got the sheet in front of him, Tim.
Bury it.
Oh, couldn't get the shot through the 5-hole. Well defended by the Preds and the goalie. Good attempt for Roderick. Back up, not kept in. That's going to make it down. Maybe that's not going to make it, Tim. Behind the netting. Around one. Feeds it up to Ezra with speed. Gets past the defense on the side. Puck squirts away from him momentarily. Kicks it to himself. Preds try to clear. Kept in by Palmer. Throws it down to the corner. And he'll give chase. 1:27 to go in the first period. That's going to make it all the way down. Don't play it like that. Oh, you're scaring the... Up to Lucas. He's got a goal already today. Maybe looking for a second one right here. He skates to the offsides. He made the deke and confused his teammate. And we'll get an offsides. Grammer and Stafford. Ezra, Ferment, Lucas. 67 ticks to go on this one, Timmy. In the first period, I should say, at least. Preds take it off the boards. Grammer's going to pinch. Sends it back. Shot coming through traffic. That shot goes behind the net. Lucas chases it. Tries to feed it up. It'll tip out over the stick of two Preds players. Ferment presses. Makes it back to the red line. Grammer's going to send it in just barely onside, but quickly back out of the zone. Battle through neutral ice. Ferment has it. Good pass over to Ezra. Ezra's going to gain the line. Shot. Blocked by the Preds. Can Grammer keep? He does. Preds are going to whack at it. Can't clear it. Grammer keeps again. Sends it along behind the board. Cycles around. No white jerseys there. Preds will skate to it. That'll do it for the first. One up. He's been made it to the last 60 seconds, Timmy.
1 minute, man.
Tic-tac-toe on him, is that what it did? In that board?
Yeah.
Did he go his 5-hole?
No. So first off, Soren didn't fucking clear it. He failed at his clear, right? Thinking out of it. Slaps it up the boards like every other jackass. Then it comes back down.
Yeah.
We got Soren and a forward on this kid. How does he still have the puck?
Loses it here.
So
Now this
Palmer
kid's just sitting wide open.
Exactly.
Well, now we got some defense coming in. That puck should never make it through.
Exactly, 100%. So another slap up the boards, slip, slap, and then
Lines are too late.
and Stafford should have been stick.
Yeah, and then it just...
It's just
now he's out of his forehand.
Exactly.
Just, okay. Yeah,
It's
bounce
just
right to his
a-
forehand. All right, second period action. Switching sides. The Gus line. Jordan and C2 line. Phoenix controls it. Gollum tries to dangle, still has the puck. Oh. Grant had the trailer. Jordan feeds it back down to Capone into the corner. That's going to make it behind the net. Stretch pass. Pocket picked momentarily. Now the Preds got it. C2 takes his man off the puck. EJ skates it out. Past his teammate. Onside. Knocks his man off the puck. Centering pass to Grant. Couldn't get it. Stretch pass intercepted by C2. Tips it up to Grant. He's onside with Capone. Pass to Capone, gets through his skates. He'll whack at it. It's tipped up in the air, deflected behind the net. Grant hustles to it. Off at Capone's skates, tries to get to Gollum. Preds skate away with numbers, 3-on-2. Down the right side, that pass gets too far in front. Wraparound attempt. Oh my God, how did they get through it? Man was free on the backside, and pass just went right through his legs. Got lucky on that one, Tim. Grant clears it. Preds control it. Phoenix on a change, better hurry up here. Jordan sends that puck to Palmer on the far side. Palmer clears it up through center ice. He tries to feed it ahead to Capone. And now the Preds the other way. Get him out of the way. Spencer up the right side. Schmitty on the left side. Turns it over. Preds go the other way with a head of steam. Tried the dangle. Good stick there from Jordan. Now Jordan's going to go 200 feet. 3-on-1 if they can figure it out. 4-on-1 if they can figure it out. Out front, off the side of the net. Cleared behind the net to Schmitty. Backhands it towards the front of the net. Puck available. Bouncing around. Palmer battles with the big guy. Long takes that puck away. Sends it to the front. Oh, nobody there. Palmer with it. Taken away. Preds try to clear it. Back to the slot. Wong with a shot. Blocked by the big guy. Ryback keeps. He fires it. That bounces off of a Preds player and that back to center ice. Jordan has it. Waiting for this onside. Up to Schmitty. He has it taken away. Sent back down to the offsides. As I hate that door change, but for once we're on the positive side of that. And we'll get a face-off in our offensive zone. 9:38 in the second. Tied up at 1. 1-0 Tenyu in the consolation game across the city. As they're playing for pride today. Ryback to Troy. Troy feeds it up to Ezra. Ezra feeds it along. Centering pass into the skates of a Preds player. Fed up and out. That should go. Nope, they're going to wave that off. Troy back to get it. Pressed by the Preds. Clearing pass. Kept in by the Preds. Troy's going to go the other way with it. See if he has better luck on the other side. He's going to skate up the other side now. He clears it this time, but the Preds take it away. Back into the zone quickly. Troy quickly tries to send it back out. Lucas to Ezra. Ezra now the other way with it. Down the left side. Spin move, tries to get over to Furman. Too many yellow jerseys in the way. Kept up on the blue line by Troy. Preds try to play with a high stick that gets past him. Furman presses along behind the boards. Takes the puck away from the Preds player's going to take it to the face-off circle. Shot blocked by the yellow jersey. Another shot. Who wants it? Lucas is going to try for a second one. Bouncing puck into the glove of the goalie. 8:28. Face-off in our offensive zone, Tim. Gollum had the puck momentarily. Now the Preds feed it out. Back to center ice. Almost got past Stafford. Stafford gets it to Grammer. Grammer knocks that one down, keeps it from entering the zone. The Gus line's out there. Back and forth, pickleball on the far boards. And finally through the neutral zone into to the low circle. EJ loses the puck. Grant has it, feeds it down low to EJ, and bounces over his stick. Still has the puck. To the slot. Oh, Grant couldn't get the shot off. Now he's got the puck back, kept in the zone. UJ has it, top of the circle. To the face-off circle, shot. Puck's available. Who's got it? Bouncing around. Back behind the net it goes. Phoenix maintains possession. Back to this high circle. Whoa, that almost took off Grant's head. So Grammer's going to pinch down and take it. With the head of steam. No, Grammer. We got a lucky no call on that one. Now Grammer's going to get the call for taking out the kid and the ref. To the box for 90 seconds. He had a full head of steam there, Tim.
Been on the ice for 40 seconds is good.
Yeah.
Get antsy in his pantsy, Mike.
Yes, it does. It's got a whole bunch of energy he's trying to get rid of. Your PK line, Furman, C2, Jordan, and Palmer. Try to defend this next 90 seconds. Phoenix clears it. Palmer has it. Still kept in. I'm trying to catch up with Palmer. He's skating too fast. There we go. Shot, leg pad save, kick to the corner. Sent back to the end boards by C2. Palmer feeds it up to Furman. Furman's going to skate it out. Kill off some precious PK time. Down the right side of the zone. He still has the puck going 1-on-5. To Jordan. He's going to wind it up. Shot through traffic. Puck's loose. In the glove. Lucas, Ezra, Troy, and Ryman. 42 seconds to go on your PK. Fed up to the middle. That gets past the Preds player, and Rybeck has it. Hits the brakes. Feeds it up to Ezra. That gets past him. Gonna wave that off as the Preds player could have played it. Didn't get there in time. Valuable PK time ticking off the clock here. That's going to be an icing. Nope, we're going to wave that off. Skate to it. Let's go. Troy with a head of steam. 6 seconds to go. Out of the box, and we're back to even strength. Killed that one off with 5:22 to go in the second. Still tied at 1, Tim. Along the boards, there's a scrum. I can't see down there what's going on. Now back out to the point. Lucas skates away with it. It's got Palmer and Ezra. He's going to take it down the right side, switches places. To the face-off circle. Centering pass. No, he pulls up on it. Feeds it back to Egan at the point. Egan's going to tee it up through traffic. Try for the tip. Rybeck skates to it. That's going to be an icy. Might have bother moving the camera on that one. If you're still mad at night. If you're still mad at night. Palmer, Schmitty. Who's that over there? Looks like Wong, Stafford, and Grammer. Off the face-off. Oh, Palmer couldn't sell the puck down for the shot. Good back check, though. Preds through center ice. tipped by Schmitty. Preds maintain possession. Wong feeds it up and out. Preds reset. Throw it into the zone, but banked back out by Wong's shin pads. Now the Preds with some speed. Shot. He blew the whistle. Save. Puck was bouncing up in the air. Nobody knew where it was at. He thought the goalie had it covered. Quick early whistle. Keeps it a 1-1 game, Tim. Gollum wins it. Behind the net. Had it sticked away. Preds cycled down below Stafford to it. He gets tied up. To the point. Just feeds it back down to the corner again. Behind the net. Preds with the puck. Sent out front. Poke checked away by the goalie. Kept in by the Preds momentarily, but that puck will make it back to center ice. Good pressure from Capone. But that's going to be offsides as Capone got tied up with his man after forcing the turnover. 3:34 to go in the second period. Face off just outside our offensive zone. Capone, UJ, and Grant. C2 and Jordan. It's too early in the morning for this. Face off into the offensive zone, but quickly back out. Preds come the other way. Down the left side to the face-off circle, skates past the defense. Get up, quick watching. Tries the dangle, loses his stick. Grant tries to chip it up along and out. Back behind the net. Jordan will skate to it. Centering pass out front. Covered and saved. Saved and covered, covered and saved. However you want to say it, Tim. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Might be 2-0 for the 10U kids. They could use a victory. Back to the point. Shot through traffic. That went high and wide. Almost broke the glass behind the net. Back to the point. That kid just likes to feed it down to the corner. He doesn't do anything with it. Cross ice pass to the big guy. He tries to dangle. Forces the turnover. Lucas and Ferment and Ezra. 3-on-2. Back to the point. Troy's going to walk it in. Shot. Oh, my God. Taking someone's head off with that. Ryback tries to keep it. Cannot. Sends it back to Troy. Troy whacks it along. Preds clear the zone. Offsides is the call. Jesus, that was a rocket. That was a rocket.
That was.
Check the pucks for Dent on that one. Stafford and Grammer. Wong and Griffin and Schmitty. Phoenix cannot clear. Grammer back to get it behind the net. Loses the puck. Now gets the head of steam going. Feeds it up to Wong. Wong skates it out. Feeds it up to Palmer. Palmer gets past the defense on the right side. Shot into the glove. That's a horrible camera work there. There's too much of an exciting play there. Glove save. Palmer for the face-off. Let's see if he can feed Grammer at the point for the one-timer from the blue line. That's what I'm calling. Stafford for the shot. That went way to the corner. Schmidt tries to keep. Grammer tries to keep. Phoenix will have to reset. Palmer will skate it back onside. Tries to dangle through the skates. Cannot get the dangle to go. Schmidt keeps it. Palmer gets tied up. Puck off the side of the net. Loose. Body's flying. Still loose. Goalie's on a behind. The shot went wide. Wrong to it. To the near boards. He gets put in the boards. Stafford gets tripped up. No call. Fed out by Palmer. Kept it momentarily. Now the Preds have it. Going back and forth on the boards. Palmer sits down. Need a breather. Wong gets his stick in there. Preds have it now. Grammer intercepts the pass, waits for the onside, throws it into the zone. This is back and forth blue line hockey right here. Phoenix on a change. Stafford feeds it over to Palmer. Shot deflected off the side of the net. Funny bounce off the end boards. Capone with a little hustle back there. Try to force the turnover. That's going to be a check. "14 seconds to go. And Palmer's going to go to the box for the check, and the kid's down. I think he tried to hit the brakes, Timmy, and just couldn't hit the brakes in time. 14 seconds to go in the second period. Grammer's already down in his defensive zone, talking to his goalie about the upcoming PK. Face-off. Kept in by the Preds. Sent down. Not cleared. 8 seconds. Through traffic. Shot went wide. Fed up and down. That's going to go for an icing, but that'll do it for the period. Tied at 1. Switching sides. Got a 75 seconds to go on the PK. You know what I don't need? You know what I do not need? Shootout. I don't want to see that.
But you know what? They don't want to do that, really.
Maybe
for the championship game.
No, someone's got to win to go on to the championship. Minutes left. Face off, one back into Phoenix's zone. C2 skates to it. He'll skate it out with speed, chips it up along to Spencer. Gollum with it. Into the zone, shot, blocker save, puck's loose. Who's got it? Flipped up in the air. Capone tries to get it out of his own shot, blocked by Gollum. Capone's gonna beat that guy. Maybe. Gets position. 44 seconds to go in the PK. Maybe we get the camera where it's supposed to be. Oh, good stick by C2. That would have gonna be a breakaway. C2 killing off some PK time. Down to the left side, shot. That'll go behind the net. Over to Capone. He'll skate to it. Gets back to the point. Jordan fans on it. Good stick lift by C2. Jordan defends well. Ties his man up. Gets it back to the front. Now he dangles one, dangles two. We are 10 seconds away from even strength. Numbers 2-on-2. Go with it. Capone gets around one. Fans on the shot. Jordan! Oh, couldn't get the angle. And into the glove. Good save, but back to even strength. Killed off another penalty. 1-1 in the third. Cam's in the box. They're down 2-3. Cam's in the box.
Cam's in the box.
Yeah, what now? There's my kid in the box. Continues down 2-3, probably in the third there as well. My kid's in the box, probably for fighting. Here comes Preds the other way. Troy centering pass! Fanned on it. Good defense by Ryback. Gollum, the slot shot, save. Back to center ice. Troy skates to it. Pressured by two Predator players. Clears the zone off to himself, off the boards, gets his own rebound, skates into the face-off circle shot. Stick saved to the corner by the goalie. Oh, Timmy, I got a bad feeling we're going to play it. That was not a good camera work, but played on his knees and his stick, and he made sure it didn't get through his 5-hole. To Gollum, hits the brakes, goes the other way down the middle. Has the puck sticked over to the corner. He'll skate to it. Grammer off the bench. Shot. Save. Troy can't keep. He'll skate back to it. Skates the circle. Onside. Tries to feed it towards the net. Puck still loose. Preds take it away. Back the other way. Gollum reaches for it. Fed down. The Preds are on a change. Good stick lift by Grammer. He feeds it up the boards and out. That goes right to Lucas's stick. But there was two players there. Furman cross-ice pass, dangerous pass there. Almost met it to a Predators player. Lucas has the puck on his stick. Onside, has it taken away. That kid falls down. Kicked out to center ice. Grammer has it. Feeds it all to a wide open Furman. That gets too strong for him. Bounces off his stick into the zone, though. He'll chase it to the far corner. The near corner, whatever. One of those corners. Preds poke it away. Other way we go. Down past Grammer. Centering pass. Puck bouncing around. Stafford has it with Lucas. He's got Ezra. He's gonna switch, ties the dangle. Shot off the post. Wraparound attempt. Can't get to it. Loses the puck behind the net. That was our chance right there, Tim. Preds fan on the clearing attempt. Lucas gets his own rebound to Stafford. Low circle shot off the side of the net. We thought it was in from this angle. Stafford has his rebound. His backhand attempt at the side of the net. Turned away. Preds now through the neutral zone. Grammer gets his stick out there. Knocks somebody down on his way to the net. 2-on-1. Has the puck poked away. Phoenix on a change. Got to get back. Centering pass. Good save. Grammer hard on the boards. Keeps it a 1-1 game. 8:19 in the third. Woo!
Tremendous save, Mike.
It's a 1-1 game, Tim. Palmer wins it. Has it puck taken away from behind. Thrown into the corner by the Brooks. C2 tries to backhand it along. Oh, glove save. there for the face-off against Palmer. Preds win it to the point, cross-ice pass. The other point, that pounces off his stick. Palmer presses, blocks the pass. Phoenix with numbers the other way if they can get to the puck. Wong gets there first. Shot, puck's available. Shot, oh, went wide. Phoenix with it down low. Palmer has it. Back to the point. C2 throws it towards the front of the net through traffic. Loose puck. Oh, the tip from Wong went wide. Up to the near boards. Centering pass, too strong for the Preds player. Jordan settles it down. He's going to take it with speed. Gets past two. Gets past, not the third one. Puck skirts away from him. He still maintains possession behind the net. Gonna try the Michigan? He was gonna try the Michigan. Love it. But Michigan lost yesterday, Tim. Backhander.
Yes,
oh, Schmitty couldn't get a good wood on it. Through center ice. He whacks at it. Sticked up into the net. And we'll get a stoppage in play. 6:51 in the third. Face-off, Gollum, back to Ryback, feeds it around, up to Capone. Puck's cleared back to center ice. Preds control, blocked by a Preds player. Gollum has it on his stick, chips it up into the bench. That's going to be a souvenir. They threw it back out, didn't want it. Puck bouncing around, finds Gollum's stick, takes it down the middle, tried to back in, shot. Goalie just gloves it behind the net. Let me get the camera set up here. 6:19 to go. Troy keeps it, throws it behind the net. Capone will skate to it. Back to the point, Ryback has it, tees it up, can't get it through traffic. Gollum tips it away. Back to UJ. Back in attempts blocked. Puck still loose. Sent to the near boards. 5:53 to go in the third. That's a check. No call there. Thrown towards the front. Stick behind the net by the goalie. Grant has it. Sends it. Tries to send it back out to Troy. It's intercepted by the Preds. Centering pass blocked by Troy. Spencer has it. Preds were on a change. 1-on-3 though. Shots deflected behind the net. Preds player didn't see the puck. Gollum tries the toe drag, still maintains possession, trying to get it to Grant. Nobody knows where the puck is. Into the corner, sped around, up to the near boards. Troy's going to try to keep it. He will momentarily. Now it's out to center ice. Oh, geez, that was dangerous. That was almost a 2-on-none breakaway, Timmy. Grammer with the little defense and forces the offsides. Woo! That was almost a 2-on-1. Lucas Furman. Preds control. Pass behind the Preds player, and Phoenix sends it back out. Ezra, Furman, Lucas pressuring. Stafford gets his stick in there, breaks up the pass, tripped up momentarily. Shot high and wide, into the corner it goes. Phoenix chases, back to the point. Lucas tries to backhand it along. Preds intercept out, come the other way, 3-on-3. 4-on-3, good hustle from Furman. Blue line well defended. They sent it, Preds sent it back to their blue line, now they'll skate it in. Dumped it in, Grammer goes back to get it. Has the puck. What's he gonna do with it? Feeds it behind the net, up to Ezra, and give it to him. Don't wait. Preds with a head of speed. Get around, get around, get around, get around. Back to the point. through traffic, off the top of the net. Grammer with a head of speed. Gonna go up against the big guy, gets around him. Shot! Oh, tipped over and wide. Pred's the other way. Easy, Soren. Easy, Soren. No call. You got to stick in there first. Stafford with it for speed. Pass one, pass two, as it's poked away. Now Lucas has it, top of the circle. He's poked away. 3:24 to go in the third period. Back to C2. C2 is looking around for some support. He goes right past the defense. 1-on-4. Shot. Oh, just missed the top corner. I thought it was going in. Phoenix tries to keep. Up along the boards. You're going to have to get out. 3 minutes to go in the third. Dude. Palmer with the shot. That's tipped up behind the net. Sent to the corner. Palmer keeps it in the corner. Back out to the front. C2 has it. Bounced over his stick. Back to center ice. Phoenix will have to reset. Backhand pass to Jordan. Jordan feeds it up along to... Who is that? Palmer? No. It's Capone's out there with Gollum. Tries to get it over to Gollum. He can't. Sent out. Jordan to C2. C2 has it. Good stick handling there. But he has it poked away eventually. 2:20 to go in the third. Up to Gollum. He has it with speed now. Gains the line on side. Shot blocked by the defense. Puck still loose. Off from his knees. That was Capone, I believe it was. Gollum has it in the near corner. UJ gets it over to Palmer. Palmer has it taken away. Preds try to clear. C2 sends it down low. That's tipped behind the net. Palmer with it again. Preds come away with it. They're going to send it down. Let it go. Get. Roll. Roll. No icing. I think so. Jordan with the puck. He's got a full head of steam. He's going to go 200 feet, Timmy. To Gollum. He tries to fire it forward. 129 to go. Fanned on that shot. Preds the other way. Gets past UJ. Glove save. .114 to go. Ezra, Ryback, Troy, Grant, and Ferment for the next 74 seconds. Ferment for the faceoff. Back to the point. Shot through traffic. Troy picks it up. Feeds it up along the boards to Ezra. Going the other way through the neutral zone. Onside. Ezra down the right side. Centering pass blocked into the corner. Less than a minute to go now. Preds have it. That stretch pass gets behind him. Ryback will have to skate to it. He gets beat there by the Preds. Sent back out front. Blocked shot. Oh. Furman has it now. 2-on-2. Grant down the left side. 37 seconds to go. He's knocked off the puck. Preds have it. Centering pass back to the red line. Troy has it. Dump it in. 26 seconds to go. Fed back up, not out. Troy has it on the far corner. 18 seconds to go. Down low, Furman has it. He's tied up with his man. Sent out the front. Oh, the tip was wide by Ezra. 8 seconds to go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That'll do it for the third. We're going to overtime. The 1-1 score. Five-minute overtime, kids. Here we go. 5-minute overtime. Switching sides. It's going to be 3-on-3 hockey, kids. Capone, Troy, UJ, 3-on-3 hockey for 5 minutes. They're going with the big line, Tim.
What? What is this?
Gollum, quick, it's 3-on-3, dude. Capone forces the turnover. Down to Capone, the tip. That gets set to the corner. Skates past the defense, shot, rocket into the breadbasket, save.
Interesting choice online, Mike.
I don't know. Face off to the left of your screen, right of your goalie. Capone wins it back to Troy. I'm sorry, UJ wins it to Capone to Troy. Troy's gonna skate it out into the zone. Let's go, boys. Chase the net. Gets around the defense. Sticked away, covered. Oh. Line change. Jordan, Ferment, Ezra, 4:18 to go. Ferment wins it to Ezra, back to Jordan. Jordan's gonna tee it up through traffic. Off the post! Yeah! Ferment with the tip! Yeah! Woo! Cam scored! Woo! Don't hurt anybody! They didn't win anything yet, boys, but that was a good one. Off the post, the tip, the rebound. Oh. 2 goals on 2 rebounds. All right, boys, line them up. Three-on-3 hockey in the overtime. Sam Furman buried a rebound. We won. Oh my goodness. Woo, I couldn't, my heart wouldn't be able to stand a shootout, Tim. I wouldn't have been able to make it. 2-1's your final. Heading to the championship game in, I don't know, 3 hours. What time is the championship game, Timmy? I don't even look those things up. I think it's 11:30. 11:30. 11:30. You know the channel. Come on back. Exciting action. We'll look for the revenge game. Woo! I'm going to see my cardiologist. Good night.